The Right Place serves both current and prospective West Michigan companies by providing one-stop assistance for location, innovation, and growth. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers, coming to you from the 2014 West Michigan Policy Forum, being taped at the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel in downtown Grand Rapids. Joining me now is the President and CEO of The Right Place, Birgit Klohs. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me today.
What exactly is The Right Place? What does your organization do?
We are a regional economic development organization. We were founded almost 30 years ago by a group of private-public leaders in Grand Rapids, and our job really is to retain businesses and jobs in our region, to help them with their expansions, and to market the region to new companies to locate here and bring jobs to the area.
You've been around for a long time. How have you seen the climate, especially the economic climate in West Michigan, change over the years?
It has changed dramatically. When I got into this business 27 years ago, the state of Michigan was struggling through a recession. We've gone through a few of those. West Michigan has definitely survived a lot of those bad times. We have seen steady growth. Our unemployment rate right now is 4.8%. So we came out of the 2008-2009 recession extremely well. If you look at downtown Grand Rapids, it has come a long way. We are also seeing outcries. While that is obviously something we don't do, but we really market the community during this time. The state has changed over the last 4 years in particular. The right to work legislation that has passed, the property tax reform that has passed, a number of other things that have passed and have really changed the business climate, have made Michigan and West Michigan a much more attractive place today.
And you really do work closely with the state, with the MEDC.
We work very closely together with our state partners at the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, both when we have an expansion of a local company and but when we bring in new businesses. Now, the sexy part of my job is bringing in a new company, but really the base of our work is to make sure that the companies we already have, particularly manufacturers, high-tech companies, the innovators in our region, really get the assistance that they need to grow. And once you have that base in place, then you can convince a new company to locate here. And just to give you an example, a little less than 2 weeks ago, we announced together with our MEDC partners, a Chinese company is locating in one of our smaller communities to the north of here in Greenville with a $140 million new investment and 300 new jobs. And it's in a rural county. They really need the jobs. It was a great project. It was a great way of collaborating with the state, with our utilities, with our community. And so that's, but we competed with 7 states. And to land them really shows you how the business climate in Michigan has really improved over the last few years.
Well, West Michigan, I don't want to say it's a hidden gem because it's really, a lot more people are finding out about how well businesses are doing and what a great place it is to live. But it is sort of this little secret part of Michigan that's just plugging along and doing just fine?
Well, we used to be, but we've come a long way. I mean, we are a very, very successful business community. It's been an entrepreneurial community since the early days of the furniture industry. And we're the headquarters of the largest office furniture companies in the world. But we also have an entrepreneurial climate. We have an innovation climate. We have over 2,000 manufacturers here, most of whom are still family owned. And so they have gone through just an incredible growth period. And I think Grand Rapids is being discovered.
I think it is. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Birgit Klohs, the President and CEO of The Right Place.